Okay, we're live. Let's do a quick audio check as always. Okay, we're live. Let's do a quick audio check as always. Okay, sounds pretty good. Hello and welcome everyone. I am duckyobrien and today I'll be returning to Astroneer. I'm just gonna do a very short stream today. Yeah, I was playing Dota 2 until like 8 a.m. with my buddies. I was playing with Curvin, Speedy, and Taka. It was a fun time. I picked up Snapfire. That hero is busted. But yeah, I'm enjoying playing Dota 2 now. It's funny because like I swear I'd never play it again, but you go back into it. I'm enjoying it more now because I don't care as much. But yeah, I have a lot of games to cover, so I'll be keeping the stream short. I gotta go stream some games on Twitch and then make videos on it. I usually stream on Twitch and then write articles and then make a preview video on YouTube, and then I link all those on socials, and then that's what I do. I got a lot of games. You want? No one cares, but I'm gonna read the list just for myself so I get a mental breakdown of what I need to do today. I got Psycho Swinger, The Cycle, Frontier. That game changed a lot, by the way. It turned into like a generic Tarkov ripoff instead of what it used to be, which makes me really sad. Rising Constellation, Sphere Flying Cities, and then later today I'm going to try to cover Despot's Game, Gravewood High, and Dread Hunger all in one stream. And then I have to make videos for all those games. And then I have Jars and Tavern Master left, and Defend the Rook, which is embargoed until I think the 20th. Let's see. 23rd. Yeah, it's a little overwhelming. I got so many games to cover. Okay, well, let's get into it. And then I have to go finish sorting through my crawl space. So what I did was there's a little tiny space. Usually you have an attic. You live in like a smaller house, they give you a crawl space. So literally called a crawl space because you just crawl into it. But yeah, I pulled out all the boxes and I'm sorting through all the junk, and I'm basically finding all the recyclables. I'm gonna recycle that, and then I'm gonna find all the garbage that it can't be recycled, throw that out, and then things of no value that no one I know would want, I'm gonna donate to Goodwill. Someone may find a use for it. And then the things that I know, like people that I know would want, would be useful for them, I'm gonna set aside. And then things of high value I'm just gonna sell on eBay because I need the money. Hopefully downsize all the junk that I have in my house. I don't have a lot to begin with. Me and my family, we didn't really buy a lot of stuff, but that's like 7 boxes of stuff that we never looked at, you know, so I might as well get rid of it. Alright, today's goal, I will try to make 2 LRCs and then swap it out on my Caldor Wolframite farms, and then set up a work light to scrap production line, and then we'll call it a day there. So let's make some LRCs. Glass, titanium, and nanocarbon. Okay. Need 2 of them. We almost have enough people to do a full in-house of Dota now. Sorry, my mind's in Dota because it's the TI and it's very hype. Oh, I have a lot of respect for the pro players because they're just built different. And they're just too good at the game. It's like at a level where I cannot understand nor replicate. We got 1 nanocarbon already. Perfect. Okay, need some glass. Is this a scrap silo? Oh well. Okay, glass, titanium, and nanocarbon. Titanium alloy and steel. Titanium and graphene. Graphene is hydrazine and graphite, correct? I still don't have all this memorized. Yeah, with the graphene. Steel. Assuming this is steel. Oh, this is plastic. Presuming. Iron, carbon, and argon. But yeah, I've been working out too. I mean, it's not really a workout per se, but what I'm doing is so Aces told me about this, so I'm just doing it where you do 1 push-up, 1 sit-up, 1 squat, 1 jumping jack, and 1 minute run, and every day you increase it by 1. So the next day you do 2, 3, 4, except for the run, which you can increase at your own leisure. And I've been doing that. I'm day 16 now. It's getting harder. That's what she said. But it works because like it's very easy and very short at the beginning, and then it gets progressively harder, but it still doesn't take that much time, and it's better than not working out. So you know what? I will take that. Oh, I think that empty salad belongs here. So Damon, my mic's a little low. How are you doing today? Or let me check. I can boost it a little bit. I'm just speaking low. Is that better? On OBS it's in the yellow, so should sound okay now. If not, let me know. I'll boost it a little bit. It's in danger of peaking though. I was not projecting my voice. There, it should be clearer. I was not doing a good job. I was not looking at OBS, monitoring my audio. Anyways. How you doing, man? Making money? I'm trying. I'm selling a lot of stuff, a lot of junk on eBay, and some of it is worth a decent amount. Like, it's funny how things work out. So I'm a huge fan of Alan Wake. I S-ranked the game on PC, the side game too, and I have the collector's edition on the Xbox 360. You're good, probably too far away from the mic. Yeah, I was just not speaking loud enough. And it was worth nothing when I looked at it, so I kept it. And then now it's worth like $80 on eBay. I mean, with shipping and fees, you're gonna get 50 if you sell it for 80. But you know, it's better than nothing. It's funny how things work out. It was worth nothing, and now when I need the money, it's actually worth something. So another thing is the freeloader from my GameCube. It's like a little disc that lets you play import games on your GameCube. And that was also worth nothing. No one wanted it. I couldn't sell it and make a profit back a couple years ago. But now, it's worth $80 as well. Probably gonna get lower than 80. It's 80 if you wait. But I can't wait, so... Again, after fees and shipping is probably gonna be around $40 net. Man, the fees got it more expensive on eBay. Let me tell you. Shipping is also more expensive. I mean, I'm not working a real job, so I need to make money somehow if I want to keep making content. So I'm making do by just selling whatever junk I got lying around the house. And, you know, I've managed to make enough to pay my credit card bills. What are you trying to get? Nothing, just paying my credit card bills. Mostly I like helping other people out, so I just donated some money and now I gotta pay the bills. The big purchase that I'm saving up for, if I can make enough, the Steam Deck. I'm gonna save up money for the Steam Deck. I'm pretty hyped about it. Am I gonna use it a lot? Probably not, if I'm being completely honest. Probably not. But you know what? It's okay. Oops. Okay. And then I'm just saving money for bills later. I like, it ain't cheap running 2 blogs because you have to buy the domain names, and then I want the security feature where it doesn't reveal your address because I don't want to get doxxed that easily. And that stuff should be free, but they're charging you like an extra $20 per domain name for that feature. And then I run a simple, you know, WordPress blog. I gotta pay the hosting fees on that. And then oh, advertisement on TikTok. I want to purchase ads on TikTok for my channel, and I want to see how well it does. I'm a little hesitant, so I might try it on a different TikTok account, because once you purchase ads, I have a feeling that your channel's not going to do as well, just to goad you into buying more ads. But I'll see. Okay, that is a little bit unfortunate. The idea is to convert traffic from TikTok to something else, and it might be cheaper because TikTok ads are more effective than other ads. I wanna hit critical mass on one of my channels so that I could start making enough money and then funnel that into other projects. Like, the goal for me is to start making enough money where I can hire a buddy of mine to edit my videos for me. That way I can produce more videos and they'll be higher quality because he's really good at editing, and I am not. I'm okay at editing. Like, the type of editing I excel at is, you know, high speed live event editing. So I can record my own footage at a live event. Hey, what's up, Woofty? How you doing? I used to do this a lot. So I would record live footage and take pictures at a live event, and then deliver a video by the end of the event. So that's a very high pressure environment, and their expectations are a little bit low. So, you know, it's more like it doesn't completely suck, and you have enough quantity that they're happy. So that was my kind of speciality, where I could record and then edit a video under a few hours and then deliver you know, something at the end. And well, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm scrambling to make money. How you doing, Woofy? How are the side gigs going? I went into my crawl space This is something you can do too, Whoopty, if you're looking for more cash. I looked through all the junk that I had, and then I divided it into piles. So recyclables go get recycled. Just straight up garbage gets thrown out. And then stuff that has no value, I donate. I'm also playing at the moment. What's up, Samwise? And then things that I think friends might like, I'm gonna give away. And then things of high value, I'm selling on eBay. Anything that I can make enough of a profit on, I'm just gonna sell it. And I'm gonna get rid of junk. I'm gonna get money. I'm gonna pay the bills. Surviving that DoorDash is getting me an average of $18 to $20 an hour. Wow, I might have to pick up DoorDash then. Yeah, I just need money. I don't need money. I want a lot of money. But I was talking about my plan. The goal is if I can generate enough income to hire an editor, I can produce more video content. It'll be higher quality and in less time, because I'm not doing the editing myself. So that's something I'm thinking about. Yeah, it is. It's like you have a lot of junk in your house. The rule of thumb for me is if I don't use it, why would I keep it? You know what I'm saying? Like, there are certain things that you use once a year or once every few years that cost a lot of money, and it just makes sense to buy because, you know, you would have to rent it or borrow it, being convenient. But like, if I have something and I don't even think about it, why would I ever keep it? Just get rid of it, you know? Give it to someone else, sell it, you know, make some money, do whatever. What's nice about dashing is you do whatever you want. Yes, okay. Yeah, I might pick that up then. I just need to pay the bills. That's all. I kind of wanted that dishwashing job. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of wanted a part-time job where I just mindlessly do tedious or repetitive tasks and then, you know, just make money that way. But I don't think that's gonna happen for me, so I might as well just do DoorDash. 2:30 to 9:30 and getting 120 to 130. If it's slow, I get like 90. Wow, 2:30 a.m. Wow, whoopty. Okay. 185, not bad. PM? Okay, I was gonna say AM, bro. Are you crazy? Wildin'. Do you make more? Is it like Uber where you make more money if you do it during like weird hours? Try working for Postmates for a couple hours a day. Postmates is like DoorDash, right? Yeah, night shift. Why not? You know? Embrace your inner raccoon. Postmates. Yeah, I'll look into all of this. You just gotta do what you gotta do to pay the bills. Can't really afford to be picky right now. This one isn't as nice. Also, why is there hiders in here? What the heck? What the? Uh-oh. Stop that nonsense. Go. Why is there a can of hydrazine here? I don't even understand. That okay, well, we go back now. My brother does it on the way home from his real job and makes an extra 200 bucks. Wow, okay. You make more money since the product of delivery is worth more with Uber. No, I don't mean like do you make more money than Uber. I mean like for Uber, like during rush hour or whatever. I forgot what it's called. High traffic, high peak traffic times. Like you get paid more for driving more per hour, not more per hour, more per mile or Uber or something like that. So I'm wondering if with DoorDash, if there's some similar like surcharge where if you go at 2 a.m. in the morning you get paid more. Because if you do, dude, I will deliver it at midnight. You know what I mean? Like, Vancouver pays by distance. Yeah, DoorDash has that. Oh, bro, I'm so down. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna. Does it tell you? Does it tell you when it has a surcharge? Yeah. Also, whoopty. Does it pay by distance or does it pay by per item? I think Uber pays by distance. Gotcha. Vancouver pays by distance. Yeah. Is it by distance, whoopty, or is it by like per delivery? I don't know how that works. You're selling me. Whoopty, you are a born salesman. You could be like a DoorDash promoter, man. You just know how to convince people to do stuff. Just too good. It's the inner salesman in you, Whoopty. Maybe you should try becoming a politician. Who knows? There are the bonus peak times where you get 1 to 3 extra per delivery between like 9 p.m. and 12 p.m. Oh, I'm so down. It's by distance and delivery. Gotcha, Damon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Per delivery, you get a base pay, which can depend on the restaurant. Then you get the bonus and the tip. Oh, do you get a lot of tips, Whoopty? Do people generally tip you? That's another thing. I can send you all my stats. Oh, you don't have to if you don't wanna. That's a lot of info. You know, it's a lot of personal info. I'm just interested in this sort of stuff. Yes and no. Okay. I guess there's some people who I've gotten a $15 tip, bro. That would make my day. Wow, $15 tip on a delivery? What the heck, man? Is that a rich person? Like, what the? Okay. Alright. The answer was staring at me all along. Just use DoorDash. Just to make money in the meantime. I mean, I'm assuming. Wait, is it more than $600 and you got a W-9 form, right? You gotta pay taxes on it. I gotta remember to save money then. I do have some tricks here. Yes, okay. Do you just come up and go like, "Oh, please, I'm a father of 5 kids. I really need the money." 1099 independent contractor. Yeah. I filled out enough 1099s in my time. I don't like doing it. It just doesn't feel good, you know. It doesn't feel good. I use TurboTax or whatever the free version is because I don't make any money. The years that I had to file taxes, I made like no money. So you know, IRS only takes 2 kids. Really? Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, it just sucks, man. Like, okay, what was I doing? All right, let me figure out a production line for scrap now. I need to make work lights. So I need a platform. I need to let's see. Let me just visually plan it out in my brain. Where should I connect it? Okay, let's let these grow for a little bit. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to turn the arms off. Oopsies. And yeah, let's turn these arms off a little bit. Actually, wait, this doesn't matter. I'm not picking up the seeds. Anyways, let's see. It used to be a full household, but now they changed it to 2 kids only. The DD app can be buggy at times. Gotcha. I remember you mentioning that with the buggy in what way? What do you mean? You can also make DD content on YouTube as a trend. Oh, like film yourself doing deliveries? Like a blog? I mean, it's extra revenue. Just monetize everything, right? I'll look it up. Man, Whoopty, why don't you do that too? You know? Or you can draw something related to DoorDash. Some random moments. Just make little sketches while you're in the car. Another way you can get free stuff is from Amazon. How? What do you speak of, Damon? I don't care about getting free stuff. I just want money right now. I just need that moolah. Okay, I need platform, small printers, work light into shredders. I could just repurpose this. Yeah, let's do that. I learned my lesson from last time. Turn off the arms. Okay. I'm curious. Why don't we go look some up right now? You know, I need to. All right. Let's study. What's up, Samwise? You make it sound like all you need is a camera and 0 skill. I mean, no, you need skill. Well, I take that back. You don't really need skill. I mean, let's be real. Yeah, I mean, if you crawl through TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and we look at, you know, some popular content creators, they are just absolutely no skill whatsoever. Yet they're really high skill people with, you know, low sub count and low view count. It's really all about marketing and discoverability. But yeah, you know, but yes, if you have skill, you're gonna do better most likely, but it's not guaranteed. The app will just lag and take longer at times. I think it's a server issue, especially when more people are dashing. Gotcha. Look up Amazon mistakes. They'll have a bunch of free items in there because of the free discounts they screwed up on. Look up Amazon mistakes. Okay, gotcha. I'll take a look at it. But yeah, like, yeah, it's not like I'm gonna make it Samwise if I make this type of content, you know. I gotta find a way to get that content discovered, and the thing that I'm toying around with, the idea, are purchasing TikTok ads because they're highly effective. Now, most of the views that you get on TikTok are gonna be from bots, but I think it should still help you in the algorithm that you can get some conversion. And I think it's gonna be cheaper than purchasing YouTube ads. Now, Whoopty has purchased YouTube ads, and he said roughly it's about $1 per new subscriber, which is very cheap, by the way. It's very cheap. $1 per subscriber. That's so cheap. You pay $100, you get 100 subscribers. You know. Play the next Fortnite and dye your hair purple, become ninja. Yeah, I mean, the sad thing is when you want to get big as a content creator, it's literally all about marketing. It's discoverability. How do I show up on recommended? That's the game you're playing. And there's a lot of like search engine optimization tricks you can pull to make your content rise on top of trending keywords. That's what a lot of people do. That's why when you see YouTubers in a specific genre, they all follow the same trends. It's because they want to get their content discovered. You know, like Billie Eilish when she was big, you know, the bad guy, everyone was making content around that bald guy, you know, whatever, bad guy, but on this color hair. Okay. Anyways, let's take a look at DoorDash stuff. I'm a little interested in what that looks like. Go to my desktop feed. DoorDash? So guides. Make $200 every day with DoorDash. What I wish I knew. So basically tips. I thought it was more like oh. It's just guides. I thought it was like blogging content. The top guy is the best. This guy? Are these people finding out what jobs are? Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. They look pretty young. I don't think they realize that getting a real job is probably better. I just need something part-time and temporary to make just a little bit of money right now. That's all I need. Okay, let me go bookmark this guy. I'll give him a watch later. Okay. Just guide videos. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right, Samwise. These guys look pretty young. That guy doesn't look young. You know, if you're a kid and you're like, oh, I get to make a couple $100 a day doing this repetitive task, you know, it would blow their minds. But I don't think they're taking into account like what you call it, taxes. You know. That's why I DoorDash, work at your own time and your own pace. Yeah, work at your own time, your own pace. He's been doing that for years, I think. Gotcha. There's plenty of unskilled labor about it, just the part where people want to do it. I think it's like Huckleberry Finn, you know? Tom Sawyer. Is it Tom Sawyer? Like you're tricking people into doing that work, you know? You know, if they want to do it, it's good. It's good. Okay. Out here in California, a lot of college kids do it to pay their tuition off. Oh, dude, yeah, tuition is so expensive, man. Like it's kind of a joke. I sent you my stats. Oh, okay. Let me try not to dox you. All right, I don't think yeah, I have game feed up. All right. Just to be safe, let's not put it on the main screen. How do payouts work, Whoopty? Weekly auto transfer, I see. Okay. Wow, you got a lot of tips. Okay. nice numbers. Tuesday. I'll send you the Amazon price error. Gotcha, dude. Appreciate y'all's helps. You know, speaking of unskilled labor, Samwise, I applied for a dishwashing job. It was near a barbecue place near me. I like that barbecue place a lot. But they didn't reply back, you know? I'm like, dude, it's washing dishes, you know? Like, why do you want a resume for washing dishes, bro? Like, what the heck? It should be like, do you have arms and are you not an idiot? Great, we'll hire you. I'm like, dang it. Oh, it's not work light, it's floodlight. All right. It's a little bit ridiculous. But yeah, I actually wanted to be a dishwasher. Ain't no shame in doing honest work. I need a smelting furnace. Hello, Spark, hello. Maybe they got someone else with better arms, yeah. You're right, bro. Oh man, I gotta work out, you know? When I go apply, I gotta apply in person and just be flexing. You can't see me now because I don't have my webcam turned on, but I'd be like, check out my biceps, bro. I heard you need a dishwasher. You know, just flex on him like, and they're like, oh my, we need this guy right now. Look at the arms on this guy. Okay, smelting furnace. What? Is it large? 1 compound, 2 resin. Okay. One compound, 2 resin. I need 2 smelters, yes. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I think you have to apply in person for those jobs. Like, going through an online portal is annoying as heck. Also, my resume is not ideal for manual labor because I have a degree in electrical engineering and I did all of these, like, you know, I was a Fed, I did a lot of random stuff. I worked in warehouses before and I was like, maybe this isn't, like, it looks weird if an engineer just wants to be a dishwasher. I'm like, why can't I just want to wash dishes for a little bit in my life, you know? Maybe I like cleaning stuff. I've been looking for a full-time job for 3 months now. I got bombarded by warehouse worker stuff. Bro, if you're gonna work in a warehouse, go find a nice place, because warehousing is the one job that I don't want to do, if at all possible, and here's why. I like doing it, alright? I like doing it, but there's only one reason. I think it's the health aspect. I come from your Destroying the Solo video, which has what Gnar Bucket was doing is another YouTuber, but stopped destroying Silva bit by bit. Gotcha. I'm sad, Spark. That was before creative mode came out, and I could not load my save file. And finally I tried it because what's his name? Something Leon. I forgot Leon. I forgot his first name. Jason. He made a video where if you destroy from orbit, it doesn't lag your game anymore. So I tried it, and when it came back down, everything was there. I'm like, God dang it, that's such a huge disappointment. I think it's because of the soil removal limit they have in place. But yeah, I'm not looking for unskilled at the moment, but I meant since I see so many offers for unskilled labor, it should be quite easy. Yeah, I mean, Should be easy. That's what you think, but yeah, not oftentimes the case. Whatchamacallit. But yeah, going back to warehousing, I would recommend trying it out, but like, there's only one problem, alright? When you go work in a warehouse, you're covered from head to toe in black dust, alright? You can't see it. But if you take a shower, like literally black water will run off of you. Alright? But so that part I'm okay with, alright? Just come home, put my clothes in the wash, and then take a shower. The worst part is it's in your lungs. Like if you put a piece of tissue up your nose and just rub it around, or you blow your nose, it comes out black. it's caught in your what is it, the mucus lining? You know, it's there, and yeah, if you're breathing that stuff in every day, can't be good for you. It can't be good for you. But I actually like working in a warehouse. Other than that part, I would not mind doing it. It's very mindless and repetitive. And another thing is, like, it's crazy how hot it is in a warehouse when you're working, when you're unloading a semi or loading a semi. It was winter time and I was just wearing a t-shirt and I was still sweating balls. Something those COVID masks would actually be useful for, yeah. But the thing is, like, it gets so hot that it gets annoying, but you need to wear a mask. Yeah, it can't be good, man. Anyways, crypto to the moons. Maybe when I make money with the, I'll invest in crypto. But yeah, man, like, that's why, you know, warehousing, I'm a little hesitant to do. Otherwise, I would not care what I do. You know, working at McDonald's, I wouldn't care at all either. Like, a job's a job, you know. But yeah, right now I just want time to be free to make content. The number of saves you have lost to due to soil limit rip many failed creators. Yeah. I back up my save files before I do something big. It's very key. There was actually a time, Spark, where I could not play Astroneer because what happened was I was playing on my old PC, and it has decent specs, alright, for an old PC. It's a budget build, but it could not load the save files anymore after Astroneer had an update. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. My save files were like around 40 megabytes or something like that, and it would not load. So I could not play for like a couple of months straight. It's the saddest period of my life, and I built a new PC with 32 gigabytes of RAM just for Astroneer, and then I could load the save files again. The speed and quality of the RAM didn't matter. I just didn't have enough memory. I don't know what they did, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Where are my tungsten canisters? Where did I put them again? Okay. Yeah, man. That's true. That's right, Sam. I've been running 16 gigabytes my entire life. Or, you know, 8 or 4 going back many years. But, like, I never needed a lot of RAM or high-speed RAM, you know, until I played Astroneer. It's the only game that required 32 gigabytes. And it's just to load the save file. I only had the retro suit. Your PC was a potato. I forced that thing to play the game for an hour and I hated it. Gotcha. I have 16 still, but I haven't run into anything yet with Astroneer. Okay. I'm somehow running it on 8? Yeah, it'll run fine on 8. Okay. There we go. Now we should be fine. What is this? Why do I have empty silos here? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna take this. Alright, give me 1 second, fellas. Catch up on chat after, let's have this nearby. Okay. Anyways, Xbox runs much better than I thought it would. Originally, the game lagged too much, but it was fixed about a year ago. Oh man, Doodle. Yeah, I mean, the developers at System Era have been making a lot of performance enhancing fixes under the hood. And yeah, it runs pretty well. And another thing is, Astroneer is one of the few games where there's no hard limit on how much stuff you can make in the game. I mean, you still have draw distance. That's an artificial limit, but you can extend it now, and you could literally just produce so much crap in a save file where the game won't run anymore. Most games put a hard limit to prevent that from happening, but Astroneer is one of the few games where it's just like, do whatever you want. This is way too slow. I need more smelters. But I am also lazy, so I will make do with this. I guess I could make another platform. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, I can put smelters here. I could swap this out. Have you tried Kerbal Space Program? I have not. I want to try it. I don't have a lot of time. I want to play Kerbal. Anyway, so what's everyone's opinion on Astronium on the trading platforms? I still think it's a bit OP. Go mine up to 3 medium canisters of Astronium and ship that into solid fuel jump jets. That you can scrap for big bucks. I like it. I like it except for one thing. So let me go over what I don't like. I think this is a great move because of a couple of reasons. Number one, it makes Astronium valuable, right? Before it had no purpose, and now you have a purpose for Astronium. It rewards you for going and getting Astronium. Number two, it makes life a lot more convenient. For games, I don't like it when things are tedious for no reason. Like, things should be tedious because you have to get good at it, right? You're learning something. I don't want to grind something for a long time. You know, when I make production lines or when I do stuff, anytime I have tedious parts in the game, it bothers me because I have to waste so much time doing that thing. But this is really convenient. I especially like the hydrazine because I use so much hydrazine. The one part I don't like is the fact that you can get exochips with Astronium, because then it makes exochips worthless. So here's my soapbox rant on exochips. I like the idea of exochips. I like the idea of having a resource where you have to go on and find it. I don't like the idea of them retroactively changing blueprints to require exochips that didn't require exochips before, because that makes it more annoying to go make those things. But I like the idea of having a resource where you have to go on and find it, and then you can make something super cool and super rare with the exochip. So like the hoverboard and VTOL, that's amazing because you're not going to need more than one. You know, it doesn't make sense. So what I would have liked to seen is that I would have liked to seen the exochip remain there without being in here in the trade platform, and then just introduce blueprints where it's something really mega OP and you only need one of them or a few, and that would have been cool for me. Like when you do this, there's just no reason ever to get exochips ever again, and it's just converting Astronium to exochips. So like it makes it useless as a resource. Like the hoverboard is life-changing if you travel a lot. I agree with the exochips. The idea is neat, but adding it to existing recipes really hurt. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, it makes making stuff annoying when you do that. Like, I don't want to go grind exochips just to make stuff that I could make fine before. But yeah. I still use soil to scrap sometimes just because I don't feel like going to the center. Yeah, it's still pretty... The thing is, like, it's okay if it's OP, Because it makes life more convenient in the game, you know. You know, like here's a fun fact. Joe went over this in the official Astroneer stream. Majority of players don't ever leave Silva, you know? Like, people just like wandering around the planet and collecting stuff. Most of them don't build mega huge bases. They don't do soil to scrap. They don't do any of that. So like for them, this doesn't really affect them as much, you know? They don't even know where to get Astroneer. So like it's crazy, but like people just like wandering on Silva on a rover and just looking at stuff and just picking up random things, then that's fun for them. So you know, yeah, anyways. But even then, I think the amount of Astroneer needed could be raised. It's just too easy to get if you know what you're doing. And yeah, the extra chips have no work now. Yeah, top 1% good game. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Like, yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, use your hydrazine setup when you had that for Astronium. I had 7.5 cans of Astronium at 400 a pop. Wow. Yeah, it's. I like it. I like things that make the game more convenient and accessible at end game. Because then you can focus on doing even bigger and better things. And if you allow me to do that, if you give me the freedom to do that, I love that change. It's because like as I get older, I don't have a lot of time anymore. So anything that wastes my time, I get extremely frustrated at. I get immediately angry because I'm like, you're wasting my precious time. So when I have to spend time on doing stuff that I don't want to do, I get immediately frustrated. Fair enough, I've always been one of the biggest big base kind of people, learning all there is about a game and using that to commit mass capitalism. Yeah. So like here's another thing you can do. You know, like instead of going big, what you could just figure out a way to waste Astronium. So you can make a production line where you make scrap, but then you keep using the scrap to produce more things to make more scrap, and at the end you get like 1 scrap for every 400 Astronium, you know? You can make it harder on yourself. You can put a limitation on there if you want. Okay, I know how to do this now. Let me turn these off real quick. Okay. Uh-oh. No, that's not what I meant. Alright, stop. Okay. I will adjust these production lines to go faster. So I turn on the Astroneum to blow up the moon. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, man. That's why I like this game. There's a lot of freedom. You can do whatever you want, and I like that. I want to keep that. I don't want some arbitrary restrictions put into place where the game limits me because it wants me to do, you know, X task over and over again. Anyways, when I get bored and Astroneer, now that I know how to make a house, I make a house. Yeah, I just want the freedom to do whatever I want, you know? Like that's all I want. And it doesn't have to, like, the great thing about these type of games, I love sandbox games, by the way. Space survival crafting games, I love. I don't get addicted to them. Like, when I'm working on something, it's because I want to. I don't feel compelled to. I don't feel like I need to. I don't feel entrapped by the game. I don't feel like I'm missing out. I don't have FOMO. You know, I like that. Because sometimes I just want to do whatever I want. It might be 30 minutes in a week. It might be a couple hours a day. You know, I just want that freedom. Oh no, it's tungsten, not Okay. Not trying to change the topic, but I may have blown up a little too much. My game isn't responding. Hey, it's fine. You can talk whatever you want, man. Talk about whatever you want. Yeah, yeah, that happens when you blow up too much. I meant to do a short stream. This is taking longer than I expected. That's what she said. Oh, okay. Okay, got him. Alright. I'm sorry. It's the juvenile sense of humor sometimes comes out. Talk about these nuts. Got him. That's right. Okay. Resin. Yes, resin and compound. Alright. Was it 1 compound to 2 resin? Oh. Oh, no. Alright. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. Come on. Please. Oh, where? Okay, dude. Okay, there we go. Let's see, purple bananas. What's up, Argus? How you doing, bro? Hopefully you got some sleep, man. Back out to the lobby and sign back in should be better. Let's hope I didn't send my game to the 4th dimension. Yeah, hope so too. Pray for his safe. Let's see, I think people are always so focused on building huge farms in games like this, while I'm thinking if you only need around 100 nanocarbon alloy for the entire game, why not build less efficient but fun farms? Yeah, you can do whatever you want, man. 12-hour stream? No. Heck no. I got so many things to do, bro. Oh my goodness. I got too many things to do, not enough time. Just What's your opinion on Hava? What's Hava? Is it like a these nut jokes? Like, I'm trying to think of a line that ends with these nuts would have it, but I can't. Have a good day? Darn it, that's too nice. See, I know most of them now because my friends keep using it on me. Like, you know, the classics like Ligma, Sugma, Takama, Berry, Candice. Like, you know Candice? Candy's nuts fit in your mouth. All right, you can substitute nuts with pee-pee, you know. Wholesome memes, indeed. You know what? I'll hit him up with the Hava. I'll use that. I'll use that on my buddies. They won't see it coming. They'll be expecting these nuts, but instead it's like, have a good day. They're like, oh, I did not see that coming. Wait. Oh, yes, this is right. Yeah, this is right. All right. Turn off, turn off. Okay. Always turn your arms off. They're dangerous. Okay. I like that one. I'm gonna use that. Have a good day. Let's see. Perhaps I can have 4 smelters and then further extend the efficiency by I'll send you Safe Moon when you get the wallet app. I've been putting it off, whoop-dee. I am just really lazy, you know, sometimes for certain things. If you give me Safe Moon, I won't sell it. I'm just gonna keep it and just hold on to it and forget that I have it, and I hope it rises in value. Good news, fellas, my game didn't break. Bad news, I got hit by like 5 resource bursts. Oh no. You gotta clean that up now. My gaming OCD, dude. I just deleted my first checker ball by attaching a winch. Really? I didn't know you could do that. Hey, do you know how many auto arms you could have in your game until they start lagging slower? I don't know that. Do you know the answer, Damon? Depends on your PC specs, I guess. That's true. I do not have any idea. Damon, by the way, if you guys don't know, he has probably the biggest base I've seen on Astroneer. And he does... I don't know if you can check out his channel. Well, let me link his Twitch real quick. You can see his base on his Twitch channel. It's literally the biggest and nicest base I've seen. And my friends launched me to Aatrox via winch. Ah, fun times. Fun times. Almost got 300 and they lag slow. Wow. Okay. I guess 300 is the number then. Okay. Alright, there you go. Now this should be slightly faster. I basically tripled production of tungsten. Now I could further produce efficiency, increase efficiency by creating 2 lines of smelting furnaces, because this is the bottleneck right now. This is a huge bottleneck. Oh my goodness, but look at how much scrap I'm getting per... I'm not hitting the back line of shredders, so I gotta redo this. Oh, no, not my backpack. Oh my goodness, it's already almost full. It's not build the PCs by how much Astroneer will let you put in the game. Astroneer is has no hard limits in place, other than draw distance. Which I don't understand how they still have the auto arms work. It's still in memory, I'm assuming, but I don't know. There's a hard limit on soil removal now, though, which I'm sad about. They have some soft limits. I forgot what it was. Joe went over this in the stream, the dev stream one of these days. Wait, that's the wrong way to say it. He went over it in one of his streams. There you go. Wait. Can you put scrap in the LRC? Why can't I swap this? Can I turn this off real quick? I need LRCs. This is way too efficient. Let me... Why is there an empty MRC here? I can. Okay. We're gonna make LRCs. Yeah, it made me sad. It made me really sad. Oh, it's just put, hey, give me a gift. Let's make more LRCs, I guess. It's too efficient. Okay. Steel. Titanium. Graphite. It's called working no pay. Yeah, yeah. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Need organics. Wait. Oh, I need titanium alloy. Yeah, alright. I need glass and titanium. Wait, don't I have quartz? Do not. Oh, so before couldn't you just put scrap anywhere? Right? Am I just imagining that? Now it's limited to certain areas. I think that's it doesn't feel as good putting scrap on these things anymore. It just I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, anyone besides me has been to the center star? Because if not, did you know that's possible via building a bridge above the solo gate? One that leads out right to the satellite? Really? The gravity of which still works outside of the bounds. That is interesting. I did not know that. That is neat, dude. I have not done that. I did build a land... I attempted to build a land bridge from solo to the solo, and because back then I didn't know how it worked, and all I ended up doing was walking across space from the solo to Silva. So I have two land bridges, one in Silva and one on the solo, going to the limit, but I didn't know you could build it to the satellite. That's crazy. God dang it. There's just too neat. There's just too many things I don't know about the game. I kind of gave up trying to be the absolute best and know everything about the game, because it's just there's just too much stuff that I just can't do it. So I'm just doing what I want to do, but and I'm like, it's okay if I'm a casual player or content creator now, because I can't keep up with everyone else. It's just too hard. So you can go past the satellite to the center. I don't know. Ask Sparkle. I took the rover to the star. All it does is just glitch to the other side of the galaxy. Really? That's cool. Alright. My game has been glitched since 1.0. The body of the satellite renders where it is based on the solo. Wow. That's cool. That doesn't happen to other people. How do you get that glitch? I'm 100% not sure how I got it or how to fix it. I don't know if you want to fix that. That sounds dope, man. Something to keep. Okay, let me turn these off real quick. I gotta fix this so I can get access to more shredders. Not the best way to do this. I've been lazy. I haven't been changing my base up because This is based on my original design where there's no automation back then. And there were no LRCs or anything, so I'm using small storages. Back then this was the best way to store a large amount of resources. I'm gonna convert everything. I'm building a new base later, but like for now I've just been too lazy to change anything. I know it's bad, but yeah. Right there. It is as it still functions. I can launch to the satellite from the solar orbit. Really? Okay. Just put yourself up all over that exit chip? Oh no. Rest in pepperonis. If you guys make content, let me know. Give me... I don't know how you can send me the links. I will give you guys a shout out at the end of the stream. I mean, I don't get a lot of viewers. I'm a small content creator, but like I do this on Twitch too. If anyone drops by and just says one thing, I'll give you guys a shout out at the end as a way of saying thank you for giving me some of your time and dropping by. Okay, let's get this off here. Okay, there we go. Now we in business. Wow, this is OP. I should have stopped being stubborn and just converted everything to work lights. This is just so much faster than soil farming. It's too convenient. I ain't complaining though. I ain't complaining. Do I even have empty silos left? I don't know. Okay, let me turn this arm off real quick. Dude, Whoopty, thanks again for subscribing. You're my first and only subscriber. I put that feature there just in case someone would do it, you know? I don't really expect anyone to do it. Always appreciate the support though, Whoopty. One of these days I will make content where it's worth subscribing to. one of these days. Not today though. Whatever. Hey, just happy to be here. It's nice to see someone enjoy the game for more than clicks and likes. Ah, yes, of course. This is one of my favorite games of all time, along with No Man's Sky. Healthy algorithm, thank you. I love production line design, alright? If I could get a job doing this, I would. That's how much I love it. I will always play Astroneer and No Man's Sky. It might be on a more casual level as time progresses. You know, I'm just gonna be goofing around. But I will always play those two games because they hold a spot in my heart. It's not like I'm gonna play and be like, oh, this is the best game ever, but it's like a game I can always come back to and play. Oh, this is a little bit loud. Let me lower it. My bad, fellas. God, shredders are loud. I need to get access to these shredders back here. I guess I could just do it manually. How would I... I guess I could put more arms here. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I'll put a set of arms here, and then... Okay, I guess I could... I don't want to move anything though, I'm lazy. I don't want to make another LRC. Oh man, I'm already at 47 scrap. Yeah, this is a bottleneck. I gotta fix this. Alright, let's do that. Fine, 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 I'll do that. Jeez. I gotta make more LRCs though. Wait, what about this one? Oh. I love when they added the auto arms and sensors. Always been a fan of making robots do the grind work for me while I go goof off drilling a hole through a mountain with a rocket rover. Yes. Me too. Wiki says the pumpkin shelter can be used as a source of infinite soil. Really? How? The shelter takes about 2 soil canisters to craft and will generate about 4 soil canisters of soil. This makes no sense. What? Really? How do you generate canisters of soil from the pumpkin shelter? What's up, Megadeth? I have piqued my curiosity, sir. I'll take a look into that later. I have a pumpkin shelter right here. The wiki lies? Is there some way we can... There is a receptacle here. Nothing happens. Oh, perhaps you need to power it? Can you grind the shelter? It's too big. That's what she said. Okay, no, she didn't, but you know. Maybe the black soil it produces under the shelter? I don't know, bro. I think it means the ground under is worth 4 soil. Oh! Oh! Because if you need to explode it with dynamite, it isn't winning resources anymore. Oh! So it produces soil under the shelter? I mean, I have the mods on, so I could dig it. So much manual labor. Yeah, I don't know if I want to... So like, if you want to make more soil, you would just use pumpkin shelters to generate soil underneath it and then blow it up and keep repeating the process? But it takes 2 canisters to craft. That's not right. Yeah, what is the recipe for a pumpkin shelter? Maybe it means 2 canisters of soil if you convert it to scrap. I don't know. Oh, that is expensive, bro. 1 carbon, 1 resin, 1 clay, 1 plastic. That is not 2 canisters of soil. That doesn't seem right. I don't know. I don't know what the wiki's saying, but I'll go take a look at it. It's a interesting idea, generating soil with the pumpkin shelter, though. It's actually interesting. I need more organics. Okay. Hydrazine. Wikipedia tells lies, my world is destroyed. Yes. You can't trust everything on the internet. Oh no. Well, 1/4 of a canister makes 1 resin. It's an Ireland family. Oh, maybe that's what they mean. Yeah, resin is what? I mean, plastic is what? Maybe it is true. One carbon and one compound. Maybe it is true. Maybe it is true. I could be right. If you put it that way. I didn't really do any math there. Considering you get the first one for free, you get a soil profit of infinite soil. Man, like what the heck? I didn't think about this. That would make for an interesting video. Infinite soil generation using pumpkin shelters? And then for what purpose though? Wait a minute. Can you create a bigger planet by doing this over time? Like, could you theoretically just keep piling on soil on this on the planet and just make it fatter? That would be interesting to think about. Did I not make the steel? Titanium, graphene. Oh, I need titanium. Whoops. Not running out of titanium. But how do you get this shelter to scrap? Hold on, let me catch up. I see what he means when you use a pumpkin shelter to place the soil. You blow up the shelter. Take only the black soil. Use 2 canisters to fill a hole on the top. Place another shelter. But how do you get the shelter to scrap? Just dynamite? I think just blow it up. New content idea. How much soil does it take to make a pumpkin shelter? Just so we can capitalize on it? Yes, I like that. Dynamite indeed. You need dynamite for every pass then. Oh, yeah, you don't get... Well... If you're using scrap farm... Wait, you can use Astroneer now for dynamite. So you don't need to lose any soil at all. Anyways, Ireland has the math here. 1/4 for resin, 1/4 for compound, 1/2 for 2 organic, and 1/3 for clay. Oh, so it's not even a full 2 canisters. It's just 1 1/3 canisters. Plus can't automate. Yeah, you can't automate it. You have to do it manually. 1 1/3 canisters, yeah. 1 1/3 canisters for pumpkin shelter. It's above the shelter and then mine underneath it. Put a cap over the hole and then place another shelter. Care packages give so much dynamite. True. Then just do Astroneer to scrap. You know what? This would be a funny useless build, you know? Infinite soil using pumpkin shelters. But then you also need Astroneer for dynamite. What a huge and colossal waste of time, but I think that'll be funny to look at, you know? Alright, I will consider, I will test it out in creative mode and see what it's like. Shoot, am I out of titanium? Man, okay. Titanium. Is it 2 for 1? Yeah. Astroneer game that strikes up discussions about how to make dirt. That's why I love this game. And I really hope this is my only one wish for the game. You know, I don't matter. My opinions don't matter, but like I hope the developers just continue to give us the freedom to do these goofy things in the game. You know? I hope they keep it silly at heart and just give you a lot of freedom. That's all I want. That's why I like this game. No Man's Sky has a special place in my heart, but it's not as freeform as this. It does have buggier moments that just create like hilarious moments in time. But yeah. Okay. How do you feel about using that crane arm drill? I like that crane arm drill. That's how you guys don't... I don't think I made a video about this, but how I got to the center was I had a platform with an RTG on it, and it had a crane, not a crane, a crane, and I just used the crane arm to dig my way to the center. And then I packaged everything up, put it on my backpack, and then I left. I teleported myself out. Except for the platform, which doesn't fit on my backpack. It was a 2-slotter. That's how I got to the center originally. You can still see the hole here. Let me see, where is it? Yep, this is the hole. I covered it up because Cam was here. I played with him like a long time ago, and he fell through the hole, so he covered it up. Back then, there was no jetpack. But yeah, it's a really funny way to get to the center. Speaking of Goofy, did you know if you build on the center faces of the planet with soil, where the gates are, the game for some reason renders it a lot bigger than it really is? Really? You found this out? That sounds really goofy. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Oh, they've already finished here. Do I really need... It's empty. Yeah, I really need more. I need to build more arms. I need to build arms going here. I need to build arms going here. My goodness, 169 scrap plus. Let me free this real quick. Getting to the star, the one stud pole I made rendered about 10 times bigger. Oh my god. 10 times bigger, man. Okay. Yeah, I need to make my base fully automated. So my goal is to... Damon already has a base like this. I'm just gonna... I have my own version that I've been tweaking in creative mode. But basically, I want auto extractors to bring in resources that I'm going to convert into scrap. And then the scrap is going to be used to produce every single resource used in the blueprint and store that into a central storage area. And then those resources are going to be pulled from central storage and make every single item that can be printed on printers. And that's going to output to a platform. And when you grab an item from that platform, it'll know it's missing something. It'll produce that item. And then the resource, the buffer there will notice that it's missing something and pull from central storage. Central storage will notice some resources are missing and pull from scrap and make more of that stuff. And it'll just keep doing that. And the only problem is I don't know how to automate the gas part because you have to go collect it and bring it back yourself. Someone told me that if you use condensers, if you bring a condenser over on a rover and then bring it to a planet, it keeps its original settings and mines that gas. But someone did it and told me it doesn't work. I don't know if it was Damon. Someone told me they did it. Maybe it was MCOG. He told me it doesn't work anymore. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll just collect the gas manually then. But other than that, grand plans indeed. That's something I'm just working towards over in my spare time. Because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to... I don't want to do this manually ever again. And it's just an interesting challenge to design all of that and make it work well, efficiently enough. So like a separate printer for Eddie. Yes. I'm not doing it again. Yeah, Damon got stuck in space and his save file is He's permanently stuck in space because of that. Yeah, this is empty. Just do that real quick. Where's your biofuel setup? I saw the video you made in so many care packages. It takes hours to scrap it all. That's in creative mode. I didn't make it in my survival file yet. This is my original design, which is not efficient at all, and I got tired of it. So that build is from Exotic Bunny now? Fun Bun? I forgot what her handle is now. But this is my original design, which is still good enough. It's not perfect though. The canopies make a huge difference. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it that way. Genius build from Exotic. Why are there no seeds? Why aren't the seeds multiplying? I don't understand. Just are they not being planted? But yeah, I'm like, I have enough biofuel. I don't need more. Wait, where did it go? Why did I put it over here? So what I'm doing is I'm stockpiling biofuel. So, cause I know they repeat events. So next year, when they have this event, I'm just gonna have a huge stockpile of noxethane that I could just send up and finish the event literally the second it starts. So, you know, if you guys want a tip, you play Astroneer regularly, I would just stockpile all the event resources because you're gonna need it. So, you know, the automation one that comes in, it's a compound. Is it aluminum? It's copper. Is that for the aluminum alloy? Aluminum alloy, right? Yeah. Stockpile aluminum alloy, stockpile compound. Just have it ready and then just send it up. Noxethane. The hard part is the Christmas one where to go collect stuff. I should stockpile that, but I just like making random stuff with them. I like the robots a lot. I made a music stage here. I have a video right here. Oh, here's an idea I had. I use those goalie shields all the time now. Thanks for showing. Yeah, that's not me. That's all Exotic. That's Tara. If you ever see her drop by, you'll see her as Tara on the channel. Yeah, it's genius. Also, other than making a second base where everything is automated, I really want to make a theme park. I want to make a theme park for all the seasons. Summer, you know, winter, spring, fall. And I want to make it themed around the robots. So, like, we have winter stuff. We have fall stuff. We don't really have summer stuff. We have the beach balls and fireworks. So I guess I could use that. And then, we don't really have spring. We need spring stuff. But the idea is I'm gonna use these seasonal items and then create like a resort area, you know? Like a mountains area with snow and, you know, I don't know what I would make there, but just a general area with, and it's just robots living there, you know? I just want to create like a little world in my head where robots are just having fun. Oh shoot, is this full already? No, why isn't this going in? Oh, it is. It's just taking a while. Alright, that's okay. Might actually be full. And to make more LRCs. Yeah, I think I'll modify this to run on tungsten now instead of soil. I need to keep the soil in case I go back to soil. Make a ski lodge to slide down? Yes, that's a great idea. Ski lodge, Oh, yo, we can actually make a. What are those lifts? Okay, here's an idea I had. We could. Oh man, hold up. I don't know how you automate this, but like you can automate packing and unpacking items now. And I really want an auto arm that can hold 2 slot items so I can just ferry the robots. You know how funny it would be if you could ferry the robots up a conveyor belt of arms as like a ski lift? That would be hilarious. Uh, but the only way to do that right now would be to place packagers on them, have the proximity sensor package them up, and then have auto arms carry them as a package. And then unpackage them when they get to the top. I'll have to think of a build for that. Put a seat on them, never walk again. Indeed. Ah, man. Just, I gotta figure this stuff out. Not enough time to do everything I want to do in Astroneer. I used to play this game legitimately like 9 hours a day, every day. That's what I used to play. My work schedule was I would stream from like 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. I still remember I did like 1 hour of Assassin's Creed. I would play through my Steam backlog in alphabetical order, and I would try to get. I would S rank the games, like get all the achievements, unlock everything if I could, and then I would play. I forgot what else I would play for 2 hours, and then I went to Astroneer until 7 a.m. and I would sleep a little bit, and then I would wake up, and then I would go hunt down clearance items to resell, and then repeat the process. I lost a lot of weight because I only ate dinner because I didn't have time to eat breakfast or lunch. I was grinding hard. I remember too, that was when I was getting a little burned out on No Man's Sky. I was like, I need a new game to play. And then Astroneer came out. It was the 1.0 release. And that's when I started playing. I still remember. $388. Okay. That's a proper addiction, mate. Yeah, yeah. I used to play a lot more, but I've been more into Mindustry. I don't know what that is. And Terraria as Astroneer is a game you should 100% play with friends. Yeah, what are friends? Sorry, I don't know what that is. Right now, I'm grinding hard on Apex. I'm playing a lot of Dota 2 now. Never thought I would say those. So those 2 words ever again. Dota 2. I'm playing Dota 2 with a lot of buddies, and then I'm playing Apex because I'm trying to, like, I used to be pretty bad at FPS games because I didn't play a lot. Like I played Counter-Strike 1.6 back in the day. I like Condition Zero. It was my favorite Counter-Strike. I was not good at it. Okay, I just played casually with my high school friends back in the day. We played StarCraft Brood War, Warcraft 3, and Counter-Strike 1.6 on dial-up. It was not a pleasant experience. But yeah, and then in college I played a lot of TF2. I played Demo Man, you know. I like Demo Man a lot. I like Medic, you know, but I was never really good. And then I started playing a lot of Overwatch, and I had a buddy who was really good. He's GM right now. I think he's in top 500 for Pharah, but he only picked Pharah, and he always wanted me to play Mercy. So I had like 7 or 8, maybe even 10 plus seasons of Overwatch where I'm only playing Mercy. So my aim degraded. It was not good, but it got even worse. So then, you know, I started playing Apex, and I was really bad. I was scared because I kept dying. Around season 8, when Locked and Loaded came, me and my 2 buddies, Barry and Isaiah, you would hot drop every single time. And we would just take fights. We'd be hyper aggro, and during that period, our aim got better. So then I can play in a plat lobby now for North American servers, and my goal is to go to pred if possible. But you know, it's taking a lot of time. But I'm practicing. You know, best way to describe Minus3 is Factorio, but it has a child with balloons. TD. That sounds fun. Hey, what's up, Ender? How you doing? Balloons TD, yo, it's a good game. Oh wait, there's scrap here too. Let me hold up. Is this full? Okay. Now I have a lot of empty silos. I should have done this from the beginning. The only comp I play is Rocket League. Yeah, I suck at Rocket League, man. I am so bad. I will play Rocket League one of these days, but I'm gonna try to get good at one game first, you know? I'll try to get good at Apex. I can stomp in bronze lobbies now. In gold lobbies, I do okay. But boy, in plat lobbies, I cannot play well. You know, I cannot play hyper aggro. I have to play super safe. One of these days, though. One of these days. I need another LRC. This is wild. It's too efficient. Okay. Yeah, guys, build work lights. That's the answer. Just make a... Man, yeah, look, I already have 2 silos full of scrap. I mean, granted, I had like 200 here. This is too good. I've been playing so long, I casually get Masters rank every season. Holy cow, I just casually get a really high rank. Yeah, if I start playing and I see you around, I may hit you up for some pointers, dude. Like, it's mind-boggling how good you can get at Rocket League. Just the level of control you have over your car and the ball, it just amazes me. Meanwhile, I can't do anything, so what I do is I just go and crash into enemy cars to kill them. So they can't score. That's my strat. I let my buddies do all the work of defending and scoring, and I just try to get kills. Still slightly dark and factory focused, though with a lighter, more cartoony style. You have to stave off enemy units from getting to your core while capitalizing. So it's like a tower defense. I like the skill ceiling, or lack thereof. Yeah. Alright. I think this is a good place to end. We got a lot of scrap. Let me make a mental note of what I need to do. I need to get access to at least one more line of shredders, because this was piling up. Yeah, I guess I can just use the long arm platforms. I'll have one set of arms. Can I fit it in here? No, I have to rearrange this. I have to bring this closer. Yeah, it's possible. Okay, here's what we'll do. Next week on Dragon Ball Z, what I'll do is I'll make a lot more LRCs, because we're gonna need it. What's our scrap here? I'll make a lot more LRCs. I will use the rewards from the event. I still have a lot more left, I think. Let me check. It gives you titanium. So instead of wasting scrap or astronium. Yeah, I can just collect titanium here. So I'll do that. Why don't you use the XL shredders? Does it? I don't think it saves me space, does it? Because it takes up 4 slots and it still uses 4 items. Is it faster? I don't know the speed differences. If it is, I'll use XL. I have some XLs here. It was nice to hop in and hang out with you. Yeah, hope YouTube informs me of your next stream. Probably won't. I stream, I don't know what time zone you'll live in. US Central, but usually around this time. I'm supposed to start earlier. But I woke up late. I woke up late because I was playing Dota 2 with my buddies. Saturdays, I'll always be on. Saturday afternoons. See you later, Spark. The small shredders work faster? Really? The smaller ones? Like the... This one? Wait, where's the small shredder? I don't even have them built. It's okay. I'm just gonna use these. You know, I don't need to make it 100% efficient. I just need to not bottleneck here. Yeah. So I will make more LRCs, and then I will adjust this build so I have access to more shredders. I'll add more arms. I'll move this shredder group up here. Maybe I'll move that one over here. I guess it's about what item you're grinding since the XL has one more slot. Gotcha. Just work lights. Just work lights. I will put in the XL and see what works better. I'll put in the smaller one and see what works better. We can time it. Good times. See you later, Samwise. I'm gonna call it quits here. Let me save. I need more Astronium. I mean hydrazine. Yeah, y'all should, if you want scrap and you want to be lazy, just make a Wolframite farm on Calidor and then make a work light floodlight farm, and it's really simple. It's just I'll make a video on this later so people have one more thing. I'm gonna build in creative mode so it's cleaner. Just a very small modular build, and they could, you know, make more of it if they wanted to go faster. Also, I will look at the pumpkin shelter. That's a really interesting concept. I don't have the time to play around with it though. The idea of generating soil endlessly. Alright, see you later, Damon. If you've seen on my base, you'll see a bunch of small shredders, no big ones. Gotcha, I will check that out, Damon. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, guys. Alright, let me give some shoutouts real quick. I need a bot to do this, but what I do is scroll up to the top of chat and then I read the names down. If you want me to drop any links for you or promote anything, feel free to let me know. I will gladly do it. It costs me nothing. I mean, I wish I was larger so that more people would check you out if you make something, but just let me know. Alright, we got Damon Sieve. Thank you for dropping by, as always. Check out Damon, Boosted562 on Twitch. He has a lovely base. We got Whoop-de-Doo. Check out his YouTube channel, guys. He is a professional graphic artist. He's a good buddy of mine. Very supportive. He's super talented. It's crazy. We got Samwise. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, if you guys are someone I know, but your YouTube account's different, let me know, because I don't know your YouTube handles from your Twitch, alright? Like YOLO. It's weird because people have their real name on their YouTube handles, and I'm not used to that, you know? Okay. And scrolling down. We got Sparkle IE. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, it was a pleasure talking to you guys. It's a really fun way to spend the weekend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for giving me your time. Yeah, and Doodle. Thanks for dropping by as well. Hope y'all have a nice weekend. Alright, this is a really good way to do this. I gotta find a better way. I need a bot to automate this. I gotta think like I'm an Astroneer. Mega Death. Dude, Mega Death, thank you for that pumpkin shelter stuff. I'm gonna make a video on it, just experimenting. I'll give you cred for the idea. If you want me to link anything, let me know. Alright? I'll put it in the description. Ireland family. Yo, you got the mats down. Yeah, it's actually 1 1/3 canister to make a pumpkin shelter. That's actually cheap. I thought it would be more, but no, that's yeah, that's crazy. Alright, thanks for doing the math though, Ireland. Okay, scrolling down. If I missed you, I apologize. We got Ender. Thanks for dropping by as always, bro. Okay, I think I got everyone. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna come back and stream No Man's Sky for like 20 minutes, and then I gotta go play. I gotta do more games coverage. It never ends. The work never ends. And then I gotta go list stuff on eBay. I gotta clean my house. Looks like a mess, bro. There's boxes everywhere. There's stuff on the floor everywhere. Hey, what's up? What about Pumpkin Shelter? Oh yeah, so Mega Deathlab brought up something from the wiki where it takes Ireland family did the math here. 1 1/3 canisters of soil will create a pumpkin shelter. And the pumpkin shelter, when placed, creates soil. It creates 4 canisters of soil. So you're using 1 1/3 canister of soil. If you dig up soil, you can make the pumpkin shelter from those resources using a centrifuge. And then you make pumpkin shelters, and when you place them down, you get more soil back. So it's an interesting way to generate endless soil. I don't know what you would do with this though. I don't know why you would do this, but it's interesting. So I'm just gonna put the idea out there and see what people do with it. I didn't really ever think about this, you know? You gotta dynamite it though. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Ireland, they did the math. You know, the recipe for a pumpkin shelter is here. This is exactly 1 1/3 canisters worth of soil here. And when you place it down, you get 4 canisters of soil generated around the shelter. I'm like, that's so my idea that I had was like, can you make a planet bigger? You know, can you just endlessly plant down shelters and just slowly over time make the planet thicker, you know? I don't think it's worth doing. I think it's just faster if you dug dirt from like a moon and then brought it back and just piled it on everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But like yeah, that's something. I don't know. I don't know what you do with it. I'm not creative enough, you know. Anyways, thanks for dropping by, EE. I'm gonna end the stream here. But yeah, that's what we're talking about. I gotta go take a short break. I think I'm gonna eat a little bit of dinner. I'm gonna come back and just stream like 20 minutes of No Man's Sky. So I made a vow to myself that I'll always play Astroneer and No Man's Sky regularly, at least once a week, even if it's just 20 minutes. Cause I had a period of time where I couldn't play those games, and when I came back, I was like a fish out of water. You know, there's too much new stuff going on. So at least to stay familiar with the game, you gotta keep playing with it, even just a little bit. But yeah, these are 2 games that I don't want to get out of touch with. Hey, see you later, Mega. That. Thanks for bringing that up, though. That is very interesting. Very weird why it does that, but I wonder how you can take advantage of it. Alright, I'm gonna peace out, fellas. Hope you guys have a nice weekend. Enjoy the weekend. Life is short. Time flies, my friends. Before you know it, you'll be an old person. And you'll be like, where did life go? You know? Anyways, catch you guys next time. Thanks for dropping by. I really mean it. It was fun. Alright, peace out before I keep rambling.